Hello, my gardener friends. Today, Thursday, the 29th, February 29, Sorat Giberson gardening. Today, I wanna share with you about the dining room that I tell you about to look down into the garden. So I thought I got an opportunity to do that because outside kinda calm and peaceful. So I thought I be in the house and I share you what in the house today. And by the way, my channel is the Giberson channel. I just started my channel probably about 3.5 weeks now. And I wanted to share with you something. About a year ago, I don't know how to even use the cell phone. It's funny, yes. But when I learned about the family in Thailand and then connect to the Thai, in my culture, which I haven't been or connect to for 50 years, been in the United States for a long time, then I lost track with them. So I finally connected with them. I know if I don't learn how to use the cell phone, I will not be able to connect with them that well. So I learned how to use the cell phone, and then I became really interested in how to use the cell phone, and then it kind of led me up to making a video about my gardening and share it with the Thai people and my family and friends in Thailand. And because of that, so now I'm barely how to use the cell phone, but it didn't really matter. I'm learning every day. And then I just started this YouTube channel in English. So I so appreciate it because this garden been built since 1991, and in the same time I was building the garden. I was renovating a home too at the same time, and Tom was working, and then I spent a lot of time juggling between renovating the house and building the garden at the same time. So they kind of happened at the same time. So because of that, it gave me an opportunity to think about what is I really need about this is going to be the final home. And because of that, I kind of wanted to build the gardening that was surrounding the house. It doesn't matter what angle I look, I will see the beauty in the garden and also in the house. It doesn't matter what corner I go, I will see the beauty. And another thing that reminded me about my country, because I love my country very much. And even though I haven't seen it for 50 years, I still not seeing the 50 years. Talking to my family and friends and all that, but I had not visited my country yet. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the idea of why I even show you today. Because I believe that, there's a lot of peace and needs to have peace in our heart. And a lot of time we forgot to take care of that, So, I've been talking about the sixth sense and the feng shui a lot about that. It's hard to explain all the things all at one time in a chunk, So because of that, I'm going to try to explain a little bit by little bit. Part of the sixth sense is the sense of the peace in us. In many sense in us is total the sixth sense. And one day I'm gonna put it all together and explain in a way that will make sense to you. But today I'm gonna say a little bit about the harmony of the feeling that we feel. A lot of them is about nostalgia, and it's about what I see and make us pleasure. A lot of that. Because without that, it will not complete the sixth sense. So today, I'm going to talk about that. So to talk about that, inside, outside of the home, that when you see it, immediately, it tells you how you're supposed to feel. Whether you think about it or not think about it, you instantly feel that. A lot of time we not watch about what we're feeling, and then we just let the emotional kind of conduct us, tell us what to do in that day. But literally, if we know what we feel and what we think and what we need, don't have to be perfect, but at least in general idea, we can make the place that kept us happy. Of course, I'm not saying we're all going to be sad all the time. No, it's not true. We have sad and and all that. But sometimes when we fall into the sad, we forgot they peaceful surround us. So that's what today was about. So this dining room, we use it in a holiday and such, but during a regular day, I'm busy doing something. My husband busy doing something. If we get hungry, we just kind of grab a food. But in the holiday season, family come together, get together, and Jim Putnam and his wife came to visit the garden and the Jim panel, the tuber, the Jim panel, the whole horoscope, Jim Putnam garden channel, and we became a friend now. So when they came over, so we sat there, have dinner together, and we have pizza, something very, very. And Dr. Amatas also came here, and then, when he teach the student and come in here during the hot day, come in here and we have pizza, we have something cold to drink, and we sit down and just talk like the best friend, and we are the best friend. So, okay, now I'm going to get in. That is the senses, part of the six senses. So, I'm going to go up to the ceiling just a little bit here slowly. It's kind of dark inside the house. I apologize for that. You see this room, it the shape of octagon. The reason the shape of octagon, because in ancient Egyptian, the way of feeling, they believe that anything that octagon and have the history, you can go online and learn about that, what the octagon represent in those ancient days. And like a pyramid sort of thing, but octagon is not a pyramid. It's kind of shaped octagon, represent harmony of square, and kind of keep the harmony energy into that environment. The ancient way of believing, that part of the sixth sense thought too. So because of that, and also combine to the thing that you love. For me, I have people come in and then paying the bamboo. I'm gonna bring it in real close. You can't see well because it's kind of dark. Paint the wood like a bamboo, and then I have them installed like an octagon shape on the ceiling. I apologize for not seeing that well, and it's inside the house. So I'm gonna walk slowly, but you get an idea what that means. So I'm gonna walk slowly toward the patio. The dining room, my kitchen, it connected to my to my kitchen. Today, I'll show you the kitchen one of you days. Right now, I have a digit piled up and I did not clean it yet. So because of that, we're gonna do a little bit at a time. So now at the patio, I've been putting a lot of pots, and also show you how to do the pots, and then it kind of connects to that when you come in to this dining. And then I'm gonna turn the camera slowly. I'm gonna go down to the area that I had show you how to do the layering of the pots, and then I showed you yesterday about the star magnolia, the pink star magnolia that were blooming, and I tell you that you can see from the dining room window. I'm going to zoom it in. It get kind of blurry. I apologize for that because it go through the window and such, and then, but you can see, it's just a conversation idea, so we can, we're not talking about perfect here, by far. I am far away from being perfect. But for right now, I'm doing the best I can. And I'm learning, by the way, to put the music into the video. Today I have no point important. It's just we just talking, right? So I walked slowly to the place that I arranged the pot that day. So this looking down from the window, and then come slowly. Then if you come real close here, you're gonna see the pond. Then I'm gonna move a little bit slowly, coming to this part. When I come here, sorry, it's gonna be 2 chairs right by the window. So we used to come here and sit down when I have friends come over, many people that come over, we just grab a cup of tea or cold water. We just sit by the window and then we just, talk. Sometimes we forgotten what we're talking about. We forgot the time and we just had so good time of talking. We don't even care what we're talking about. So, and a lot of time, when my husband have a day off, and we'll sit down and have tea there too. And it's just the place that provide a lot of good senses. So on my dining table, we love fruit. So I buy a lot of fruit, and like I got kiwi and orange, and sometimes banana. Sometimes the table will be piled up with fruit. So it doesn't matter where we sit. I'm gonna walk around, that you would see the outside. There are 2 glasses of cold water. If you're with me right now, I'm pretty sure we are together right now in the frame of thought. Grab a glass of water and drink that. You're welcome to. Or sit anywhere in my house. And I believe in that. That part of 6 cents. And, a lot of time we think about, we're going to be sitting down, meditate, and see beautiful things. No. We can see beautiful things all the time. We don't have to sit down and meditate. The meditation is just a frame of mind. You can do while you're working. You can do while you're walking. You can do anytime. A lot of people even have a deep thought and meditate when they sleep. That also part of 6 cents too. But there again is a long way that we're gonna understand all these things. Believe it or not, I think I know, but I only know about 1%. To be honest with you, right here, I'm gonna bring it in real close. This place, when we sit, we see the waterfall, but I'm gonna show you what we see inside. We see the waterfall, and by the way, if you're with me right now, please sit down and then just take a deep breath, and then and there go Kai, my cat. You see angel? See angel? 2 angels. And then the stone right next to that is the petrified wood. The wood that had been millions of years from the tree and and then became a rock. I have a big one out in the garden. One day I'm going to take the camera over there and show you how beautiful it is. So I'm going to bring it back slowly. As you see, I'm getting better at it. Ooh, I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at this. So this is the place. If you home, you can think about it too. If you had a window, you can, any home, any size, it doesn't matter big or small. Creating a friend of mine, it's not about a space. It's about area that you make it happen, in your mind, and then do it, do it. So it didn't have to be run away to the big room or anything like that. You can have maybe some small area, and then you can just window, and you can just take the chair over there. So I'm gonna walk slowly and show you the tulip magnolia that I put in the frame yesterday. I put in the video yesterday. I'm not so sure I can bring it in close though, because it get kind of bloody. So that's what I mean. There's a small tree you can plant by the window, and then I think you can get the idea. See the waterfall and see the walkway that I was showing you yesterday. So and then this is the winter. This is winter time. Winter time. I think winter is the time that cool down, nature change, nature, that's what it does. So we live with that, So part of 6 cents is to be harmonized with what happened and then change, but still maintain our lives accordingly in a way that Sometimes I lost the word. I'm sorry. When I do this, I don't write anything. I'm just speak from my heart. So whatever comes from my heart, that's what I let it go. When English is my second language, Thai language is my first language, but it doesn't matter. I lived in the United States for 15 years. I had not used Thai language, and now I'm just beginning to learn my own language back up. Isn't that funny? So I'm gonna come this way just a little bit, Then I'm gonna walk to the door, and then I'm gonna show you the room around. This is all the big window. There, this room, the octagon shape. So now I'm gonna walk through the door slowly. Go with me. Let's go outside with me. Let's go outside with me. Okay. And let's come over here. And there you go. There's that beautiful pink flower, star magnolia, that you see there. Sorry, I move a little bit fast. Sometimes, since I'm learning about the camera too, sometimes if I move too fast, I don't know if it's that fast. But in the camera, it does that. So I'm getting better as I go. And I'm so appreciated you here to be with me, even though I know I'm learning. So let's learn together. So now I'm coming outside from my dining. So you see, something, I haven't cleaned it yet. So immediately, as soon as I open the door, there's a beautiful pot. And right by my door, right here, right now, I had chai and I have lily-oak, and I also have the boxwood right behind that. And as you see, some part is not, it's not put any flower in there yet, But gradually, eventually, you will see it bit by bit. For this thing to come to life at the spring arrive, which just seemed like it's coming already. So, if you want some color on the pansy, it's very, very good flower to plant right now. Here is a pot that we did not long ago, and then it picked up a lot, and it's not expensive. If the temperature is not real cold, it would be like that, as you see at my in my pot right now, and but if the temperature get real cold, real cold, it will wilt with kind of like ice. But the sooner the temperature warm up, it perk right up to be a pansy like that, beautiful flower like that. No flower did that from what I know. So I think icing is amazing. And okay, now I'm gonna stand right here and show you the overlook from this side of the garden. And I show you from the other side of overlook of the garden. You see Cody came back from vacation, and today he's working. So well, today it's a peaceful day. It's very, very peaceful. And then I'm gonna bring it in just a little bit, slowly. Peaceful day. I am so happy I get a chance to share you my dining room and look out to the garden and tell you a little bit about the what, where, when, why. One of the day I will tell you a story of my childhood, how I even get here. I think it'll be funny. And for today, I'm so happy that you come to support me and you come to say hello, and you bear with me. Sometimes I kind of messed up with the video, and then I try to put the music in, and then sometimes I'm not success at that right now. But then again, I don't look at a failure. every one that I did make is telling me that I have to do better the next one. So I am trying to do better. So but I never beat myself over the thing that's not work. I always said, I must do something not correctly this time, so the next time I'm trying to do it more correct. And then it kind of inspired me to look for what is the better way, something like that. I'm so happy to be sharing this thought with you, that all those thoughts, by the way, most of those thoughts, and it's part of 6 sense to harmonize our thought and to be peace. And I'm so happy to be sharing with you today, and thank you so much. And Ram Giberson, gardening. Today I show you my dining room window, my dining room to the garden, and then Ram Giberson channel. And thanks so much from the bottom of my heart to come and then support me. I thank you so much. You have a beautiful day.